Newhall Fields Community Farm came about because a group of community members came together and said, how can this farm meet community needs?
Like these leaves, that's lemon balm here.
A member of our group was a herbalist and perennial grower, Rebecca Ingalls, and that's where we started.
This is the 6th season, so it's been 5 years building and cultivating the herb garden, and now we're at the point where we're doing a lot of maintenance and harvesting.
Yeah, this is our new field. I manage the day-to-day farm operations for Newhall Fields. So we're gonna start by weeding the bed of chard, right? We're a volunteer-powered farm, so we bring the community together to grow nutritious, local produce for the community.
You know, the city of Peabody, we're very fortunate. We're, I believe, the only city or town in Massachusetts that owns and operates its own farm, and we have two. We have Brooksby Farm and now Tilly's. And Newhall has been a huge part of the operation over there, and they've really made a difference. A group of caring and committed people that have really come together and made a positive difference. And whenever I'm there, I'm just very excited to have it a part of our community.
Having your hands in the dirt and actually creating something from nothing to help heal the community and meeting all the wonderful people here has just been so amazing. So it's part of what fuels me.
It's very rewarding, and you know, it contributes back to the community, so it's a great feeling.
Always enjoyed gardening. Retired now, so give back to the community also.
A great group of people, and it's very rewarding to see the produce after all the hard work, and it's delicious.
It's so peaceful and serene here and the people are really great.
The farm has just become sort of this platform of opportunity to engage with one another, to grow in relationship with one another, to learn about the environment that we live in, to grow food in a healthy way. Everybody brings something that they want to share. A lot of it revolves around food, but a lot of it is about friendship and relationship building. One of the things that became evident in the feasibility study and from going to various pop-up markets around the city of Peabody was that Peabody is a food desert. And not everybody has access to the same quality and quantity of food within a reasonable distance of their home.
We have a great partnership with Citizens Inn, Haven from Hunger on Wallace Street, and 80% of our food goes to low to moderate income households.
So this will go in a heartbeat. They love the fresh produce, and they particularly love that it's locally grown by friends, by people that they know, by people that they see out at the pantry delivering it and coming out with us. And this, does it get any more beautiful than that?
We have had a relationship with Newhall Fields for probably 4 or 5 years now. It started very grassroots and very basic and very small, and what they've grown to today is really nothing short of amazing. With a group of volunteers, Jeanette and CJ and Rebecca, really focusing in on what a group of like-minded people can do to deal with the hunger issue very, very locally and very sustainably.
It's affected hundreds of families, probably thousands of people, the work that they've done. They've been able to touch the lives of so many, to just provide some food, provide some security that's needed, and that's what gives me great pride about the work that's being done there.
Thank you so much.
And the response from our clientele has been outstanding. They appreciate that someone is doing this for them to help deal with the hunger issue, but that it's fresh, it's organic, it's high quality. All the things that you would do if you were growing things in your backyard, if you had a home garden. Many of our folks don't because they live in apartments and whatnot.
These are the large, so we'll fill the...
We also have a produce box farm share program.
So you've got a couple of options this week.
People sign up for the 8 weeks and they come pick up their produce twice a month.
Excellent. Right in our own backyard, it's amazing and very incredible, and the produce has been delicious and fresh, and we've enjoyed it tremendously.
We try to make the boxes of a wide variety of produce that's grown on the farm, and it's also affordable.
Produce is amazing. It's great. As you can see, they load you up really good. Nice diversity of vegetables and everything, and it's our first year doing it. We'll definitely do it again next year.
The Produce Box program is SNAP and HIP eligible. HIP is the Healthy Incentive Program. So it works with a person's SNAP benefits. So if you have a SNAP balance on your card and you shop at either a market or a farm stand that is HIP approved, and you spend that money on fresh vegetables, fruits, or nutritious food, that money goes right back on your SNAP card instantly. So it acts as a rebate, but basically you're not spending any of your SNAP benefits. So we're gonna finish that bed where the Napa was going, where we're mulching fully across the bed. One of the parts of our mission is to do outreach and try to educate the public and young people about the value of eating healthy, nutritious local produce and food justice and food access. We have a youth crew, which is a program of 9 young people, ages 14 to 18, from Peabody, Salem, surrounding towns that come and they get paid to work on the farm. We partner with Mass Hire, so we get funding to pay them. Their wages actually went up this year, which is great. So they come Tuesdays and Thursdays and they work, they do field work, they weed, they harvest. This is a really great group we have this year. Almost half of them are returning students from the previous season.
So I'll do this side every other one and you do that side.
The youth crew is so important to the farm because they're our next generation. They're our next generation of growers. They're our next generation of environmentalists. Many of them come from having no background at all in farming or spending time outdoors. And a lot of them come with fear of insects, fear of getting dirty. And here they are, by the end of the time with us, they have made new friends. They know how to grow food. It's very holistic learning opportunity.
There's over 100 species of perennials in here, so it really draws in a lot of biodiversity. So the butterflies, the hummingbirds. It's interesting to hear people report how they feel when they're in here and what plants they're drawn to. So excited to make our fire cider to nourish us throughout the long winter here in New England. Garlic, onion, ginger, horseradish, hot pepper, and many other things can go into it. The enthusiasm just seems to be growing, and what we've noticed from the start is so experiential in this particular section of the farm.
We want people to come out and participate. This is your community farm. This is the open space in Peabody that's open to everyone. We welcome people to join in any way that they feel they can give back or participate. Running a nonprofit, there's a lot of administrative work that needs to be done. There is the opportunity to come out to the farm and volunteer, put your hands in the soil and participate in that way. I can envision these 2 acres in full production. And that's what I would like to see. But how do we get from where we are today to full production? CJ has a vision for the regenerative agriculture. Rebecca has a vision for the herb garden. We have programs in mind that we could be running. We could expand our youth crew program. We could grow more food for Haven. We could expand our produce box program. Our produce box had 65 people signed up in the first 4 hours. I can't even imagine how many people would have signed up had we been able to leave it open and accommodate everybody who would love to have the produce box. They're signing up because they know it's high quality, nutritious food at an affordable price for their family. And where else can you get that?
There's always the need for more help and hoping others will step up and be a part of the group. I see just the start of this and more to come. I hope people come and see that haven't seen it yet and see the work that's taking place there. Just get a sense of the environment. It's a very special place, and I'm hoping that more volunteers will come as we continue to get the word out because some really great things are happening there.